I am a ninja. Clearly, okay? And basically, everything that this clown over here said is completely untrue. And I'll explain why. Okay, first, he insulted my attire. On the contrary, I think this is the coolest outfit ever. I mean, I know all of you want to rock this because it's comfortable. You can be really quiet and you can move really fast in it. It represents stealth, secrecy, and power. And, like, think about it. You can either look like a drunken bartender. Second, he mentioned how his weapons are better than mine. Okay, pirates use these rusty, ancient rifles that you have to reload every single time, and that probably have, like, the worst accuracy ever. Ninjas, on the other hand, we use all sorts of, like, cool swords and sabers and nunchucks and, like, throwing stars and, I think there's something else called shurikens. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, they're a lot more deadly and they're a lot more awesome than anything a pirate could ever use. He also mentioned how, like, we don't have friends or something. Actually, he probably only thinks that because ninjas are way, like, too cool to hang out with pirates. We actually have, like, a brotherhood or a sisterhood, a siblinghood with all other ninjas, and we're pretty tight. And he talked about, I don't know, he might have said something about, like, how pirates are, like, the king of the seas and they're, like, really good at steering their ships, but in fact, they're actually really clumsy on land. Like, have you ever watched a pirate walk? He's, like, staggering and falling over, and half the time he's drunk, too, but I'll get to that later. Ninjas, we actually practically glide. We have grace, strength, style. What more could you ask for? And, oh, he mentioned Pirates of the Caribbean. And yes, they're very popular. And yes, we might have Johnny Depp, who is really hot. But we have Bruce Lee, we have Jet Li, we have Jackie Chan, we have all these amazing martial artists, and I don't know what is awesome. Oh, and turtles are awesome too. Who doesn't love turtles? Okay. Now I just have some, like, random facts about ninjas. We train in secret monasteries since the age of 4. 4. Captain Hook over here probably didn't even know how to speak when he was 4. Our abilities include appearing anywhere instantly, catching bullets with our bare hands, and kicking butt when we're 100 meters away. And I found this, like, a really interesting fact. I actually found this on the internet. There are about 312 things in an average room that a ninja can kill you with, including the room itself. Just think about that. We are so stealthy that we can live in your house for days without you even noticing. And yeah, like, pirates are, like, obsessed with their, like, booty and getting treasure and stuff, even though they probably lose it all afterwards with gambling. But we don't care about shallow things like and material things like, well, we're above that. Okay. Pirates, on the other hand, by the way, how much time do I have? 2 seconds. Is there a motion to accept this speaker signed by? Is there a second? All in favor? Aye. Okay. Pirates, on the other hand, they drink rum. Like, that's all they care about, drinking rum. They're obnoxious and smelly, which kind of happens when their idea of a shower is pouring rum all over themselves. And their dictionary is composed of, like, 5 words. R, matey, ahoy, avast, and walk the plank. Last, I'm just going to end this with, like, a scenario. Just picture this. Anywhere. It could be underwater. It could be on the moon. It could be right here, but it's not going to happen. Just picture a ninja and a pirate in a fight. Like, who do you think will win? Obviously, clearly, the ninja will win. And And yeah, with that, I would like to yield my time to questions.
Okay,
I have a point of inquiry. Where did you get your information that ninjas can catch bullets with their hands?
Well, for one thing, I'm a ninja, so I know. Like, shoot me, I can still catch the bullet. But like, it's all over the internet. Google it.
this will be our last question. Alex? Okay. Now, you talked about the weapons that you can use. Now, is it true that a lot of the weapons are like illegal in the United States, making ninjas much more superior because they are allowed to handle such illegal weapons?
Obviously, duh. We're just cool like that. Moving on.
Is it legal for me to carry a gun
We have time for a quick yes or no question.
You made a point earlier that you said you hide in people's houses for days. Is it true that's kind of stalkerish?
I didn't say we do. I said we can if we want.
Okay, time is elapsed. Now we're going to move on to soccer speeches. So if anybody is on Rogers, now substitute Con has 2 minutes to speak.
Okay. Would you guys agree that if you're not disciplined, you won't have order? And without order, you don't have skills or anything to use to fight in a battle? And on the contrary to your point of ninjas being able to catch bullets, you don't need to aim in your hand. You can just move your hand and catch the bullets. In addition, have you ever shot an old rifle? And automatics weren't made for pirates, okay? And the rifle that way back when you shot them, they would always bounce up and down the barrel, so you never knew which direction it would go. So it's not accurate at all.
So, a big number of this, quite a few problems with what's on this paper here. I mean, pirates fight with more integrity? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty fine.
Okay, well, I don't think it's very integral to go running around drunk, shooting people and stealing their money. And, it's funny you say that pirates are more, you have more of a sense of style with your fresh clothes. When was the last time you washed your shirt or got off that most actually washed? And another...
Just to clear it up, you guys aren't like talking to each other. If you're going to ask questions, you can ask it like as a rhetorical question.
Alright, for anyone that's a fan of pirates, you say pirates can blow up large masses with their cannons. That's integral? You're gonna go around blowing everything up and that's legal? Another funny thing you guys said, you said ninjas' weapons aren't legal. That's funny. I have a kitchen knife. Maybe if you guys know a little more about ninjas, I'm sure, you guys say like, oh, there's no sense of community, and you live in caves. Well, we're too busy training, so we can out-cool you guys together with our ninja cliques. And, yeah, come on guys. Those love turtles, okay.
Okay, we can have another round of subsequents if there are any. You have to extend the speaker's time. Any seconds?
He had mentioned before.
You have to extend the speaker's time, then you have to second, then you have to pass the motion, then you can All in favor?
What time is
He
it?
had
I have cross
commented before
country.
that pirates have old, rusty flintlocks that are completely inaccurate. However, before they had also mentioned that pirates are still present in the world today. And if you look at Somalia, you'll notice the pirates there have high-caliber automatic machine guns. Any comment?
Any comment?
Yeah.
Pirates are criminals. Straight up. You guys get caught? Okay, bye. Ninjas, you try to find us? Okay, back to the mountains. You'll never see us again.
Wouldn't the speaker agree that, well, it was in the movie The Expendables that there's like one guy who is a fan of guns and one guy who's a fan of swords, and like they would have competitions to see who could kill like the victim faster, and they were at equal speed. So wouldn't the speaker agree that the sword or whatever weapons that the ninja has is just as effective as the gun?
Absolutely. Why? Because ninjas have such finesse with their knives that you can actually match the guns that the pirates have.
Yeah. Okay. You can ask.
Okay, so what you just asked about the, about what you just mentioned about the weaponry and everything, wouldn't you think that it takes, wouldn't you say that, like, it takes skill to, like, use swords and, like, you can just aim a gun anywhere, so you have to actually be trained? I'm saying, are you just proving your point? I'm seeing there's a ninja.
Okay. Any more questions?
Let's go.